Hello everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No, it would not. Oh my god, it would be frowned upon by most people.
Only the best content over here.
Hey, we go live.
Oh, wow.
And earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Hey, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hello everyone. Hello, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
I'm going good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Keen to get on this 200 subscriber giveaway. We got a bunch of people in the chat ready for the giveaway too.
Got King Titus. We got Captain Sorrow. We got Burrito. How you guys doing? Back to reality. Insert name here. Good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. I'll think Geek Theory too.
And Melly.
Oh my goodness. I gotta scroll way up. There's a bunch of people in here. Everybody's ready for the giveaway today.
Well, some good times. Thanks everyone for coming. I really appreciate you all too. Like, I'm keen to finally do this 200 subscriber giveaway. We're gonna thank you everyone that's commented on our video and liked and subscribed and done all the things. You're all really cool. I appreciate you building up this Whack community that we're doing here. It's been good times. What have you been reading this week, Tyler? What do you got for me?
Oh my goodness, Twitter just updated and you can add like a story now. I had no idea.
You can add what? Really?
Yeah, it looks like you can add a story like on Instagram. I just logged in to see tell everyone what I was reading and I thought I was on Instagram, but I'm not. So that's insane.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So this week I read Detective Comics, which was super good. I'm just going to fly through them because I know we have a bunch of stuff to talk about with Lee. And there's just about like one I really want to get into. I read the Dark Knight's Death Metal Infinite Hour Extreme. That was surprisingly good. Lobo is fucking awesome. And he really needs to be in more DC Comics, and he really should have been in Dark Knight's Death Metal or just Metal from the start because he is fucking awesome. Punchline was it was fine. That's really all I have to say about Punchline. I don't really know what to say. Like, I enjoyed it, but she's a podcaster. There's nothing better than reading a podcast, especially in comic form, when a podcast doesn't even need to be seen in the first place. So,
wait, is she like literally a podcaster?
She's literally a podcaster. You didn't read it?
No, I haven't read any of the Punchline stuff, so it's like maybe I should.
Yeah, so it's like kind of her origin, kind of, and she's a podcaster, and they literally like play her podcast on the thing, on the fucking like. Isn't that weird? I thought it was super weird. I don't know. Like, I have hopes for her as a character, but that one shot was not great. The Power Rangers book that I didn't want to read, that Burke Family 54 Comics got me to read, was fucking amazing. Ninja Dairy, I know we talked about how I wasn't digging the Power Rangers series at all. Well, Mighty Morphin #1 was so good, and Power Rangers #1 was probably even better. I'm super surprised I'm saying that. There's Burrito. I mean, aren't we all podcasters? I mean, yeah, kind of, but I don't want to make a comic about myself and read what I have to say about anything. We Only Find Them When They're Dead #3. That was like, I'm really digging it. Like, as long as it goes somewhere, I'm really enjoying the series. Like, I really like to see these people on the ship, and I don't want to get too spoilery, but we only find them when they're dead. Well, apparently that's not true. Seven Secrets #4. Seven Secrets is amazing already, honestly. The timeline is flying by, and we learn a lot about who this antagonist is, or potentially, and the story really kind of moves forward. Like it almost seems like this first little run could have been the prelude, kind of like in Firepower. And maybe that second arc will really be where it gets started, but it's really good. Villainous #2 came out this week, which was amazing. Everyone needs to read Villainous, and if you haven't already, you might not be able to find it. So maybe you could just read it when it comes out in trade, but it's so good already. And I already read Batman from today, so I won't spoil anything at all, but it's probably one of my favorite Tinian Batman books. So super loved it. I didn't read a ton this week because Call of Duty came out. So that I definitely was light on the reading, but I know Lee read quite a bit and he got even more than he read. So
Yeah.
we'll just let Lee dive right in.
Yeah, I did get a lot. I went into my comic book store and I got a huge stack of shit, and they were asking me if I'm getting into the launches this weekend, with the games coming out. And I was like, no, that's why I'm buying all these comics. Like getting ready to read instead. But the first thing I read, I'll go into the one that I read digitally because I've got nothing to chuck up. I read The Last Ronin finally. And I really enjoyed it. It was pretty emotional. Got me in some feels, and it was fun first issue. And fun. I'm glad I finally read it. I can't wait for more of it. I might have to continue reading it digital if it's going to be so hard to find.
Yeah, as I'm hoping going forward, it's not as hard to find just that first issue. Like they have over a month now, or had over a month to prepare for issue #2, and they're going to second print issue #1. So you might be able to get that second printing.
Yeah, for sure. I know that Nick's got that first issue for me as well. I just gotta wait until I get that parcel of Nick.
Yeah.
But, I also read. I got this. I got the A cover, the Colonel Weird, but I also had to get the B cover because it was a Jeff Lemire cover, and some Black Hammer goodness. Colonel Weird is definitely my favorite Black Hammer character, so I was really happy that he got his own miniseries, and it's off to a great start. Same artist from Harrow County did this. I don't know if you read Harrow County, but it was really, really good too, and I loved the art on that. But yeah, Colonel Weird, should get into it. I don't even think you really need to read a lot of the main Black Hammer stuff before you read that. Like it would help, but it's not necessary. I don't know what you were talking about with this, man. I thought the first issue was really fucking amazing. I thought it was great. I remember you were saying last week you didn't think it was a great first issue.
I think the premise is amazing. It's like an A++ premise, and the voiceover, Kate's voiceover telling us what happened. I would have loved to have just experienced what happened. I think that could have been an amazing first issue. It's like they took an amazing first issue and decided, you know what, we're gonna do something different and make it not as amazing. That's honestly what it felt like to me.
Fair enough. I don't know. For me, I suppose I'm just a little bit used to Kate's writing style because that felt like that was the same thing in Thanos and fucking Silver Surfer Black and shit like that. But I still really enjoy it.
You just named 2 books that I dropped after issue 1, and I didn't even know who he was at that time.
Oh, really?
Yep, both of them. I dropped them both. I was like, yeah, well, I think it's good, but I don't really care, so I just didn't read them past that.
I think issue 1 of Thanos though was the first issue was Jeff Lemire, so that's blasphemy that you would drop it after issue 1. But what do we got next? I got some Firepower. Issue 4.
Yeah, how good is Firepower?
5. So good. I'm loving Firepower. I can't say enough good things about it. It's so fun. It's such a fast read too, and each page is nothing feels like it slows down and drags on. It's good shit. I don't know why you dropped this after issue 2 as well, because I liked the second issue there.
Maybe I'll get back into it. I didn't
It is
dislike
great,
it.
man.
I just wasn't. I don't know. I just read it and thought nothing of it. That's really what it was. I just was like, oh yeah, that's a book.
I got the I think it's like the legendary edition. I think it is that crazy oversized trade paperback sort of thing, and it's huge, man, and it's fucking beautiful. And the art on those big beautiful pages.
Yeah,
it's like,
I do love the art. I think it takes something extra. Like I really have to love the story to want to pick up another Marvel book too. Like
yeah,
I just don't care about Marvel in any way. Like I don't care about Silver Surfer. I don't care about Thanos. So if that first issue wasn't like, oh my gosh, this story is amazing, then I just don't care already. Because like if it's Batman, if it's an equal story to one of those, I already like Batman. So I'm willing to like go the extra mile. Hopefully I can keep saying like. So let's get it. Let's go into Department of Truth. I know you said that I shouldn't have dropped it, or I guess I might still read it.
keep going, man.
I can
going.
still keep reading. Like I'm allowed.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was super good. I think it's being risky to be risky. And
Yeah.
the story really isn't there yet.
There
for
were
me.
some parts that made me feel really like uncomfortable. I'm not gonna spoil them, but if you've seen like the variant cover for them, you know what it is. It's just really freaky. Shit. I suppose I can say it because there's a variant cover of it. It's the fucking baby eating stuff. That shit was freaky. But I sort of like that stuff as well. Like that sort of unsettling feeling that it gave me while reading it was interesting. But
Yeah, I'm really hoping that the story, like the main story, becomes good. That's really everything for me. The story or characters or both. And I
Yeah.
don't feel invested in any characters, and the story feels super weird. So hopefully it'll get better.
And we got issue 14 of Ascender. Fucking holy shit. Ascender. I don't know what I can say about this. It just gets better and better after each issue. I'm fucking loving it. And the cover is a bit of a spoiler, but it's great. I love Dustin Nguyen's art too. His art is just fucking so beautiful. And talking about beautiful art, I finally got fucking issue 4 of King of Nowhere.
I'm definitely willing to come on anytime, Poser. Anytime it works for both of us, we can talk about it and tell me I'm wrong about everything. That's all Lee does.
Yeah, pretty much. But King of Nowhere #4, it's I've said it before. My comic book shop gets a couple of titles slow shipped, like slow freight in from the States, so it literally takes months to get here. So I'm so far behind of King of Nowhere. It's been finished for a while, but I'm starting. We learn why in this issue, why shit's going down the way it is, and it was really cool.
Yeah, I think issue 4 was what put it all together for me.
Yeah, and then I gotta give a shout out. I know that they were in the chat before. I don't know if they're still here, but I got to give a shout out to Bruce and Stephanie Comics because I won a gift voucher from them a while ago, and I used it to get that Jeff Lemire variant cover, and I used it to get this cover, this awesome fucking
that's a great cover.
Black Panther Spawn cover, and I just cover bought this because it was a cool cover. I don't know. I'm gonna read it, but I wasn't sure. Is this a game or is it just a comic? Because I know there's like been a lot of comics coming out lately.
I thought it was just a comic, but I guess it could be a game. I don't know. I heard it was good. I did not read it for literally no reason. I didn't pick it up.
Yeah,
but if you tell me if it's good, I'll read it.
I still haven't read it, to be honest. I just bought it because of the cover.
Here, Burrito dropped 7 Secrets after issue 1. Honestly, if I was stringed for money, or if I was like, all right, I'm not going to pick up anything past issue 1 if I don't like it, I would have too, because I thought issue 1 was pretty like off the wall. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I got to say, if it wasn't Tom Taylor that was writing it, I would have dropped it after issue 1 as well. But yeah, I got some faith in my fellow Aussie Tom Taylor.
It's so it's so hard for me, and I think other people, especially, like we're all up to date on what's going on. Who's the writer? At least I think we are for the most part. You know, I try to be. And if I was just a new reader that didn't know anything about the writer or anything, it's I don't know. I just wouldn't have kept reading that. And it sucks in a way, but it's like how are we supposed to pick up everything and read everything all the time? Like people just don't have that kind of time and money and investment in a story after a bad issue 1.
I think when you start getting too much as well, it starts to become like a chore. You know, if you're getting too many single issues every week.
Yeah,
know, like,
I can definitely agree with that.
But, moving on, I got the first trade paperback of Thor, and I hate buying. I've said it before, but I hate buying Marvel trade paperbacks. Look how fucking shit this thing is. But it was a great story for this $30 piece of shit trade paperback. I really enjoyed the story of it all. I love Galactus. Galactus is like my favorite Marvel villain. So I love that he was used in it, but I also got a little bit sad.
Yeah, I
towards the
was
end
gonna
of the
say,
volume.
were you disappointed at the end of it then?
Yeah, I was a bit sad. You know.
I think we can get into spoilers for it.
I don't
it's
know.
old.
I don't know. I know that some people wouldn't have read it yet. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much.
Just put the spoiler thing up
All right,
so we
come
can
on.
talk about it a little bit.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
I'll wait. What's up, Southern Comic Geek? Hey, Austin. Yeah, Poser. Just don't talk to me about books. Just yell at me. That's so much better.
Yeah, that's all I do when we're not live.
Yeah. You saw kind of a thing about that on our accidental live stream. If you could have just kept, yeah. Okay,
you embarrassed me so much on that one. I can't believe you just fucking brought that up, man. You fucking.
I know. We'll talk about it later. But, okay, so Thor, the end. Overall, I think it's just Cates for me. Like, I think Cates is great. I love his writing in general, but it seemed like he wrote a big story that could have been like 20 issues, and he squeezed it into 5 or 6, however many it was, 6. All of a sudden, just everyone died.
I couldn't see that happening in 6 issues. 20 issues. That would have felt like a real drag on if that 6 issues was stretched out to 20.
Didn't it feel fast to you, or am I just crazy? It was just,
I don't know. I just think that's
it happened in like a couple pages. It wasn't even a whole issue. It was just like 4 pages. 2 main things are just dead. Okay.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I like how Cates uses Galactus as well, because he uses him and Thanos a fair bit, and something else as well. But fucking, what was I going to say? I like the use of Silver Surfer Black. So without you reading Silver Surfer Black, are you confused at all with seeing like Silver Surfer rocking up, looking all different and shit?
No, I didn't care. So
didn't care.
I didn't even think twice about it. I literally was like, "Oh, Silver Surfer. He looks a little different. Oh, that's cool."
I liked the fight. I liked the fight between Beta Ray Bill as well. I thought that was pretty epic, and like how he was just like taking, like, giving back and taking the power cosmic sort of thing at his own will. You know, like that was cool.
Yeah, I honestly liked it. I liked the whole thing. I always make it sound like I dislike something so much, but in reality, I really loved it. I just wish it didn't happen so fast. I was like, oh, this big new character that everyone's like, maybe it's that. Maybe it's the fact that everyone hypes it up. So to me, it feels like it needs to be something. And then all of a sudden, he just dies in like a panel. And then bye-bye, Black Winter. Maybe he'll be back. Who knows? It is Marvel.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a new #1 next week out of nowhere. Who knows?
That's crazy though. Like that last page of the fucking, well, the couple of last pages, I suppose. That one with fucking Galactus's helmet just chilling on the fucking Bifrost Bridge, and then is that what it's called? That is what it's called.
Don't ask me.
And then and then that last page of Thanos with all the Infinity Gems in the hammer.
Yeah, it was super cool. I guess you really like Galactus, so I'm surprised you weren't a little disappointed in what
I just thought it
happened
was-
there. It was just like, damn, I guess Galactus is weak as fuck. But because I thought he was super strong.
I don't know. I liked it. You want to move on? I'm keen to move on. You got
Yeah,
anything
that's
else to say?
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Maybe it was just all that build up that made me think different. But
Yeah. Maybe if I was reading it single issue to single issue, that's what I always say. Like I feel like I get to enjoy things a lot more reading it in one sitting. And I think Thor is good for that. Hey Jeff, how you going, mate? Thanks for popping in. But you know what else I read? I read volume 3 of Middle West. This is by Scotty Young, and this is probably one of the most saddest comics I've ever read, and I can't believe it. Like Scotty Young, you know, he's known for doing the cutesy Marvel covers and shit.
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and
I
he did-
like those covers.
He did I Hate Fairyland as well, which was a really fun story. And I was like, man, looks like it's gonna be the same sort of thing. And no, it's a fucking emotional roller coaster from the beginning to the end, where it punches you in the feels. And then, like, just seriously, those last couple of pages, I was bawling my eyes out and then put it down and just kept on crying. The comic's basically about breaking the cycle of abuse, you know, like with generations of father and son and stuff like that, you know, and fuck, it gets heavy. Apparently it's on some personal experiences of Scotty Young's, and fucking dude, it's some heavy shit. I definitely recommend it to people. I think it's in like, this is the last book here, book 3, and how many issues? 18 issues in total. So it's not too long, and you can have a good read and then a good cry at the end of it, because holy shit.
Don't you
Go
read some of these on like transportation sometimes?
Yeah, on the train and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
glad I did. I'm glad I didn't read that one on the train. I fucking.
That's
tell
what
you
I was
now.
going to ask you. Have you ever bawled your eyes out on the train after reading something?
Of course I have. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't hold back my tears for no one. If I'm
Good.
gonna cry, I'm gonna cry.
I'm glad you can enjoy it and everyone can enjoy your crying.
Yeah,
along
I
with
don't know what's weirder, when I start crying on the train or when I like just bust into uncontrollable laughter. I don't know.
Yeah, I like doing that at work.
Yeah.
I'll be reading something, then just start laughing, and everyone kind of like looks at me like, "What the fuck?" Reading Saga, man.
This one here in Middle West, I gotta check it out because it's a good one. I love that. But I also got, you know what I finally got? Volume 3 of Ice Cream Man. So I've now read the first 4 volumes, and apparently volume 5 gets in either next week or the week after. And then we can do our live stream we just talk about Ice Cream Man. And
Which
nothing
one
else.
was your favorite? Or I actually don't remember what stories are in that one off the top of my head.
There was this one had the first issue of this one. You got a lot of backstory with the cowboy, and yeah, you know where it is now.
Yep.
So yeah, it was really cool to see that backstory as well, and like learning more about these little pieces that keep coming up, you know, from the beginning with Caleb. I think it is. Is it Caleb?
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb and Ricky. Fucking really cool. I'm loving Ice Cream Man. The art in this is really fucking cool too. I can't wait till I don't want to talk too much about it because I want to wait till that live stream that we do together and just fucking talk about nothing but Ice Cream Man for an hour.
Yeah, I think it says a lot that you can just mention one thing. I know exactly where you're at. The issues in that are so memorable for them not being connected to each other like directly. At least they are for me. Every issue is so memorable.
Oh, fucking A. I'm definitely keen. I've got it on my pull list now, so I'm going to be picking it up in single issues. So get to read it
Next week.
Yeah, fucking month to month and shit. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
one of my lights isn't working, so I look really washed out and like extra like blinding white on this side. I kind of like that look.
It is pretty cool.
We should talk about while reviewing different ice creams. Ooh, that's a great idea. We should get different ice creams and talk about Ice Cream Man while eating ice cream.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all.
Maybe I can go for the record and try the most ice creams.
Yes, fucking Jamie, you'll hail the Duke Commander. We got fucking Master Ben coming up and shit. How you going,
Only
man?
2 people pull Ice Cream Man. Honestly, I'm not even sure if more than me and one other person at my shop pull it, because when I asked to get both covers, it looks like they had to like special order that because they never have any on the shelves.
Yeah,
I have a small shop though.
It always sells out really fast at my comic book store as well. So I don't know, but lots of shit sells out fast down here. Nice. This is Nick's the other person. Oh,
Yeah.
you are looking good, man. You're looking good. You should feel good. You're looking good. Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I kind of like the ominous look too of
Yeah, I like the
it's
shadow.
dark and light. It's kind of like life. Sometimes it's dark and sometimes it's light. So
Yeah.
speaking of Ice Cream Man, I got one of my grails this week.
Oh,
So I'm going to show it here. And normally I don't always show stuff because I think it feels kind of weird, but I'm going to show it today. Normally you can get it on Instagram at Ready for Wednesday, exclusively there, unless I show it somewhere else. But here's Ice Cream Man #1. Someone didn't do my press and clean, so it's a 9.6, but I might break it open and do what I did in that video, press and clean it myself, send it in, guaranteed 9.8. Might not get a 9.8, but I guarantee it. So there it is. And I'm so happy to have that. So I have that to go along with my other Ice Cream Man #1 that's signed by Martin Morazzo. Oh, I was beyond excited. As you can tell, this is me peak excitement.
dude, I'm beyond jealous. That's fucking super cool. I'll take.
Yeah.
I know you get embarrassed by 9.6s and stuff like that. And so if when you crack it open and do press and clean, and if you don't get that 9.8, just ship it my way. I'll take care of that embarrassment for you.
I probably will, or I'll use it in a video where I like run it over with a car or something if it's not a 9.8, because I'm not wasting my time.
Oh yeah.
But super excited about that. Honestly, I've been wanting to get that forever, and I saved like $100 or more getting that in 9.6 because people don't know what they're doing when they press and clean stuff. Like, you got to watch my video, guaranteed 9.8.
Go back and watch that video. I can't even remember what episode it was. We've got a couple moderators in here. Sarah, you're a moderator. You're gonna drop the link for that video. It's a good one.
Oh, yeah, me and Poser do have the same excited voice. Like I think he sounded the same excitement when he got that Del Edra sketch from Bruce and Stephanie. But I was over here watching him like, holy shit, that is fucking insane.
Nick, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Screw grade. Screw grade. Screw you, man. We're all about the grades here.
Yeah, he said that in one of his streams about because he got something slabbed as art, and it just got me thinking. Like, honestly, that makes sense because it was a sketch, and I think it was signed too by somebody. Like, honestly, like that's really what you want, right? And it was probably a 9.8 or just a really high grade, but who really cares about that? It's like if you wanted that person to sign and sketch it, isn't that what you wanted? What if it came back a 9.6 or a 9.4? Like, it still holds that value of having that sketched by that person, right? It's super weird in the comic community, or just even my own mind. It's like 9.8 or bust for some reason. I don't know why. And I choose bust. I usually just bust. So
yeah, I would say I'd agree with you there, Cole. I think Tyler's voice has just a tiny bit more energy, just a pinch. I wouldn't say much, just a pinch.
Yeah, not
There
much.
you go. Thanks heaps, Sarah, dropping the link there.
Oh yeah, and before we go into our segment, everyone needs to think of, or if you have it laying next to you, or if you have a shitty book laying next to you, grab that real quick, or think of it, or write it down, or just have it in mind for later. We're gonna do something with our giveaway. If you can think of some book that you read that you didn't like, or just a shitty cover, or a book that's really destroyed, like you just got it and it's just automatically in horrible condition, you don't care about it. So just grab one of those.
All right, go find it quick. Go pick it up.
Go find it. But we'll get into our segment now.
Yeah, I think it's about that time.
It's about that time. So each week I give 3 fun comic facts, and this week is no different. I hopefully you won't know them, but if you do, that's okay too. They're just fun for people. So first of all, number 1, I've got the Avengers get their name from the word avenge, which means to inflict harm in return for. And number 2, Scarlet Witch is not even red. She has more of a pale white Caucasian skin tone. And I don't have a third one this week, but maybe next week I can have a third one, or maybe even an extra one, since I didn't have 3 this week.
Mandalorian?
Yep, Mandalorian. Did you watch it?
I watched it. Did you watch it?
I did.
What'd you think?
I thought it was super good. My wife does not love Mandalorian. And I think it's just a little slow for her. I know we've talked about this before, but it just, for some fucking reason, it just works for me. I don't know why, because normally I wouldn't think that, but I just think maybe it's all the cool Star Wars stuff, and I don't know. The slow pace just works for it. But we find out a little bit about Mandalorian and their past and thoughts and religion, I guess, and how there's different religions, right? Is that how you'd put it?
Yeah, different religion factors in the fucking sector, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that was amazing. I can't wait to find out more about that, or maybe even it maybe made him question himself, or his religion, or his thoughts, or his faction of religion. So I thought that was super cool.
We're not getting into spoilers. We're just talking lightly around it. We're not spoiling, are we?
I don't feel like that's a spoiler. God, it sucks because of that. There was so little to say about this episode that if that's a spoiler, which, I mean, I guess if you really want to say that's a spoiler, like, I don't know. I don't think that's a spoiler, honestly, because we're not given any specifics, and I think they will get into specifics going forward, and that will be the spoiler.
Yeah.
But yeah, go watch Mandalorian. It was really good. Baby Yoda's amazing still. That's really all my wife watches it for, is Baby Yoda. If he wasn't in it, there's no chance she'd be watching it.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, she doesn't really like it that much, honestly. Like, even the last episode of last season, which was so cool, she disliked the Baby Yoda scenes. And when they punched Baby Yoda, I thought she was going to have a heart attack. It would have been like if I just would have picked up Boo and just punched her. That's the same reaction she had.
Hey, Flicks and Comics, thanks heaps for coming in. Jojo. So should we do it? Should we start doing the things?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So did you find your comic book? Everyone?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking everyone if they listen to what you said and found the comic book.
Yeah, hopefully everyone found one or can think of one, because we've got something super fun. And if it's not fun, that's okay too.
Yeah, but what we want to do is we want to try and try and do a thing. We want to try and maybe like record a live episode of Whack Comics and bring y'all on and get involved, you know. And so I'm gonna drop the link in a minute for StreamYards. So everyone, make sure you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is you can talk about your least favorite book. You can show it. You can do whatever you want.
In like 15 to 30 seconds, just
Yep.
real quick. We're just gonna fly through them, and at the end, me and Lee are gonna boo because we're gonna boo that comic book. We're not booing you. You can take it that way, or you don't have to. Either one. But we're gonna boo for that comic book or that cover. We're just gonna boo, boo, and it'll just be one after another. Hopefully, we get a few people in here so we can boo. And if you come in here, we're gonna give you extra entries into the giveaway. How many did we decide on, Lee?
So if you come in, if you're just going to come into the stream and do the thing with us, you'll get 3 extra entries, okay? But me and Tyler are also going to judge you on how it goes, and you can get an extra entry from each of us. So you have a total of 5 entries that you can get. So it depends how wacky you get, how crazy you get, if you get an extra entry for the thing.
Yeah, I might even give you 2 extra entries. Like, there's no rules here. We don't make rules. I know there's rules, but we don't have rules.
So I'm dropping the link. There it is. It's in the thing. Go hit on StreamYard. If you've never been on StreamYard before, all you have to do is just click on it and like go inside. If you don't want to show your face, that's cool. I don't show my face. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you can do anything. Just let us know what you don't like, a book, a cover, a writer. You can just say anything. Just enjoy your life in any way possible.
And you can get some extra entries into this giveaway that we're going to be doing at the end here of the stream. So maybe. I don't know if I can take that claim. It's pretty. But yeah, please click on the link. Come join us. If no one wants to join us, then fuck you. No one gets any extra entries.
Yeah, that would be better, honestly, if no one joined us, that we plan this and then no one wants to join us. I would prefer that.
Yeah.
Be more whack style.
You don't have one shitty book? Come on, you've got to have one book that you didn't like. That's what I was thinking. Everyone's got to have at least one book that they don't like. Comic Book Supposer is going to find something with Nick Spencer's name on it.
I know there was a lot of people bought Heroes in Crisis. I think Burrito didn't like that. So if everyone comes on and just shows Heroes in Crisis, like that would be a win for the day. Yeah.
Awesome. See you soon, Captain Sorrow. Oh, dang, Jojo. Thanks for tuning in while you're at
That's
work,
even better. If you're at work, I think you get double entries.
Oh,
if
yeah.
You just come on. If
At
you
work.
even if you can't talk, just show us you working. That still counts, I think.
Yeah, I think that would be worth the 5 entries straight up. Definitely. Come on in. Come on, Burrito. Yeah, at work too. Yeah, that's all right. Like we said.
Yeah,
It's,
that's even better.
You don't need
We
comics at
prefer
work. Whatever you've got at work, just use that. Pretend that's your comic book,
Mm-hmm.
or not, or like, you know.
Yeah, or don't come on.
Oh, and
do we
Amelie's
even
coming.
wanna- I don't know if we want him on. He already came to my house.
Yeah, he did. He sort of gave out a secret that we were trying to hide for a long time. But I don't know. As long as you promise not
I
to
guess.
say shit.
Yeah, as long as
Like,
he's
you
not.
know.
Oh, we got one person in. I'll let you take care of that, Lee, because I'm keeping track of the names.
Hello? We can't hear you.
That's perfect. We don't need to hear you. Just show us that book. What is it? Oh, my Doomsday Clock. That's Doomsday
Watchmen.
Clock. Oh, it's the prequel to Doomsday Clock.
Yeah. That's definitely I don't know. Overrated.
She
Everyone
doesn't-
overrated.
She can't tell what time it is or something. I don't know what she's doing. It's okay. We can't hear her, but I think she's telling us that she can't tell time. She doesn't like Doomsday Clock, so she's showing us the prequel. Okay, so who's next?
Animelli,
Am I on?
And Molly.
you're on. We
He's
can hear you.
on.
Oh, awesome. So, yeah, this book here. I hate this book because I was looking forward to it for a long time. I finally got it, and the guy sent me the wrong copy. This one's all damaged and stuff like that. I paid like $20 for it. So, I was highly disappointed.
$20.
That's the best feeling. Spending $20 and getting a damaged book. I've had that feeling multiple times.
Yeah, I spent the extra money for the shipping because I wanted to ship right. And he's going to send me another copy. He said they sent me the wrong one by mistake, but I think he's full of shit.
Yeah, everyone's a little full of shit. So what do we got? Anyone else want to come in? It's just going to be Animelli and Sarah. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's even better.
And Sarah's microphone's not even working, which was the
Yeah,
best part.
that's perfect.
Maybe she could get some post-it notes and hold it up to the camera.
Doomsday Clock was disappointing, but I still enjoyed it. The first 6 issues were the best part with Mime and Marionette. Maybe she's just not to that part yet.
Hating Watchmen Club.
Yeah, it's a different prequel to that. I definitely enjoyed Watchmen, but it's really all about Doomsday Clock. That's what everyone says.
We've got comic book poser coming in to F this book. What book are you effing?
Venom.
Venom.
Number 27, first appearance of Codex.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. No way.
Boo! Boo!
Wow, all out.
Oh, he's eating it.
Oh, he's eating it. He's hungry.
You don't catch a Kodax.
Such a fucking disappointment with Virus being weak sauce. Codex.
I thought that was the first
Interesting.
appearance of Scorpion, wasn't it?
Well, no, Scorpion. Don't get me started there. So I'm running out of toilet paper down here in my basement bathroom. So if I can't eat it, it might be good enough. I don't know if you want to see, wipe comics. That might not be suitable for your audience. I might take it a bridge too far. But yeah, there's
Oh,
Venom 27.
Perfect.
that was perfect.
Yeah, Poser gets the 5 extra entries. Chuck him down.
If
I
I
think
could have
Sarah-
found my Captain Boomerang, I might have done that, but then it also might have set Australia on fire. That the one Australian comic just got destroyed in America.
How dare you? Are you ready, Animelli? Looks like you're setting something up there.
Nope.
Just walking about.
You're just walking around.
Just walking
Getting ready
around.
to burn some stuff.
No fires. Hey, I was sick. I was sick for like 4 days, guys. It was terrible.
Oh,
I did not know. I didn't know men can get fucking urinary tract infections, but I got one. It was fucking disgusting.
Hey Lee, I'm gonna put this
dang,
back in the bag and board and send it to you.
There's-
To go with
Yes.
your, if you look over there, there's the Lee pile. The bro box weighs like 72 pounds, and there's some other shit. I finally need to
Awesome.
answer Tyler's Instagram message. I should just walk over there now and go, here's what comic or detective and whatever anniversary editions that I've
Remy,
grabbed.
it's been almost, I think it's been over 3 weeks, and I actually sent his out already because he sent his, I was waiting on you, and I decided to send it out because Lee sent me his, and I said, okay, well, I gotta send it. You still haven't messaged me back.
I'm terrible at communicating. I think Meta and AMKM are sending some things for Lee my way.
Oh wow.
So
Awesome.
you're just gonna have a fat fucking box, but there you go.
It's
There's
gonna-
my Venom 27 for you.
I love it. I'm gonna frame that and put it up on my wall. Can you please sign? Make sure you sign it too.
I'll sign a sticky note and put it in there, or I'll
Yeah.
sign that child's face that's just kind of sticking out.
That would be perfect.
I'll get some glue and make sure the child's face is affixed there on the bag. There you go.
Look how happy he is to see Virus.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going down.
Yeah, you guys want a fire? I'll give you a fire.
Yeah. Animali always brings the fire to our streams.
I hope he wasn't expecting me to return this book. I wasn't going to anyways.
You can still return it.
Oh yeah. Yep. You see, I saved the other one out of the fire in that video. I'm gonna clean it and press it and send it to you guys.
Good.
Nice.
As long as
Yeah.
it's cleaned and
Please do.
pressed.
Yeah, as long as it's really impressive. If you follow the video to a T that Tyler did, you'll definitely get that 9.8. Most likely, definitely.
Yeah, I've been bottling all my urine, so
It's not a guarantee, but I would guarantee it. All right, so we ready? So you voted for Poser to get the extra entries?
How can you say no?
I'm gonna give extra entries to Poser, and I think we can give like multiple. Like no one has like one person gets the extra entries. I think everyone's gonna get the extra entries that joined us here.
Since we only had 3 people join us,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna give Sarah extra entries too because I mean I like Doomsday Clock, but it definitely didn't live up to Watchmen. I know she didn't have a Doomsday Clock to show, so she showed Watchmen, but I know what she was trying to say
fair enough. Fair enough.
because I know she loves Watchmen.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
Oh, that looks nice. I always feel like last time as well, I started to feel like a bit of warmth coming through the screen. You know, I'm not even there, but I can feel the warmth from the fire. Yeah, right. Have you got marshmallows this time at least, Animali?
nope.
That's
Nope.
fair.
I don't do a lot of sugar. Sorry, guys.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to drop the link in one last time if anyone wants to come in. If not, we're going to start wrapping up this part and start getting onto the giveaway. But you know, you can come in. You don't even have to have your microphone working. And you'll
Yeah,
get
you
some
don't need
extra
your
points.
mic on. It does.
But I don't know. I still feel like Poser went there and Animali here, both going crazy. But it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, and everyone go subscribe to them too. You can watch Poser eat books, Animali burn books, and you can watch Captain Sorrow almost have technology work for her.
It's the silent film of comics.
Yeah, we do things different at Whack Comics. Captain Sorrow does things different at Captain Sorrow's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta switch it. What'd you say? If we lucky.
If we like it.
She can almost form sentences too. It's all from writing. That's all it is. If we lucky.
I like this. I think you should communicate like this every time you come on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah. Why would you have a mic on when you can do this? It's just as easy. Almost as bad as Watchmen's. That must be a sequel to Doomsday Clock. So there's Watchmen, Doomsday Clock, and then Watchmen. Just like Predator and Predators.
Alien and Aliens.
Yeah. It's a sequel. It's upcoming. Hopefully that's by John Steele. So it takes about 2.5 years to come out.
The fire's getting nice now. Look at that fire.
Watchmen's is the book they made the HBO show after.
Yeah.
The hidden sequel.
Oh, this is great.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Tasty.
Make sure you pull it out so you can return it too, in case he still needs it.
Oh, I should. I hope he asks for it back. I really will send it to him too.
Oh well,
Bag full of ashes.
it was already damaged anyway. So
All right, let's do this. Let's do this giveaway. No one else is coming in. I appreciate you three guys coming in, doing some crazy shit with us, and getting some extra
I'm gonna
points
hop back
for the
into
giveaway.
the chat. I gotta make dinner for the kids.
No worries. Thanks heaps for coming in.
Yeah.
She does talk on her channel, so go subscribe. Some great.
this is
content.
even better though. Why would you talk when you can do this?
Sarah and Animali, you can feel free to stick around for the giveaway if you want. So you can even see if you win live. You know,
Yeah, I'm sure I'm
It'll be-
gonna win. So let's do it.
it'd be cool to get a live reaction, especially if Sarah wins because we couldn't hear her. It would be cool. But
Yeah.
I want Animali to ring that. I'm sorry, Sarah, you've already won 2 of our giveaways. I want to hear Animali's reaction. Let's do this. You've got that shit ready to share. Tyler?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I can't see the screen, so you'll have to let me know when I'm up.
Okay. You're not up. You doing? No, not yet. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Still nothing. Still
What?
nothing.
Really?
Still nothing. Did you?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
there you go. There you go. There we go.
All right, so here's everybody. We got 79 names. Went through all the comments. There were some people that got extra entries by messaging me on Instagram or Twitter. Some other people that got extra entries by stuffing my burrito. And then we got those at the end who came on, and some of them talked, some of them burned comics, and some of them had something to eat. Okay. So it's our
we're gonna
200 subscriber giveaway, and I was thinking 200 divided by 25 is 8, and then 8 minus 3 is 5. So we'll randomize it 5 times.
5.
Yeah. You were thinking less or more?
I was
Or
thinking
the same?
more. I
More?
was thinking a little bit more, like maybe 5.5.
Okay.
Can you do 5.5?
Yeah, I can definitely do 5.5. It's for sure. Okay, so pick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So are we doing 5 or 5.5?
5.
Okay, 5. We'll stick with 5 this time. So the winner is Rye Collects Comics. Congratulations to Rye Collects Comics. You are a winner. Should we pick a backup if he doesn't message us?
Sure.
Okay, so the backup is Derek Reed. Well, I know I talked to Derek today. So
Awesome.
how long do we want to give Ryan? Rye.
I'll find, did they comment on that video? Or are
Yeah.
they in the
Yep. They
live chat?
commented.
Well, I'll find that their comment, and I will tell them that they've won and to message us on the thing. Or if anyone knows them, tell them that we've won. But yeah, we'll give them to like I don't know. When do you reckon?
A week.
A week?
Yes.
What about 2 weeks? Let's be kind.
Okay.
Okay.
Lee is
Right.
way too nice. We've got Animali jumping and screaming. He's so happy. Captain Sorrow's reading Watchmen's.
Yeah,
It's
this shit's
It's a
rigged.
book. No one has read Watchmen's except for Captain Sorrow. Can't wait to hear her review. Go follow her. She'll definitely. She's getting pissed. I don't know why. She gets a preview copy and no one else has read it. Next video. There you go. Watchmen's coming at you.
Watchmen's. Here we go. I will reply to their comment now. Tell
Yeah,
them they
let's-
won.
Let's do it live.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Why would we
Yeah.
wait until after when we
Exactly.
could do it
I'll
on our
forget
own
about it.
time? We have to do it now.
I'll most likely forget about it, to be honest.
Oh, good.
What am I saying?
Comic
What-
book poser.
You won.
Is right. They, me. What does that mean? Oh. I like how she claps at the beginning of her videos. We need to start doing that. Yeah.
I thought at the first time you were just buzzing off some mosquitoes or trying to get some mosquitoes about you. You know, like fuck off, mozzies, you fucking cunts, get out of here. You know,
Is your mic off because it's up? If you just put it down, would it? Oh, she's holding an egg or something. I don't know what that means. But late games, hey, how you doing? She just keeps pointing at an egg. I don't know. No, it's a. I don't know who that is.
hey, has everyone seen the amazing video that Captain Sorrow edited for us? We got a new series that we started called Whack Wednesday Reviews, and every Whack Wednesday, we're gonna chuck the video up, and hopefully it might be a weekly thing, it might be a fortnightly thing. We'll see how it goes because there's a lot of work that has to be that goes into them. And thanks heaps to Sarah for fucking bringing her magic to those episodes because it's seriously it's the best looking video on our channel so far. It's like
Yeah, maybe
it's
on
really
YouTube. I don't want to like go too far, but maybe even on YouTube.
yeah.
It's
If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's Batman 3 Jokers Whack Wednesday Reviews. It's only on issue 1, so you don't need to read all 3 issues to read it. Just fucking go watch it and have a laugh. And
yeah, we
and then
just
go
posted
subscribe.
it. It's already our most watched video, or it probably will be by the end of today.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was really really
Yeah, it
happy
is a
with it.
really good video, guys.
Oh, thanks
So-
heaps, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
a
was-
lot of fun to make. And then
Yeah,
we
it
sent it to Sarah, and she didn't say anything back because that's what she does on her channel. So she just did it, sent it back, and that was it.
I chucked some sounds on it, and then fucking it got uploaded, and it was a good time. I love it. I can't wait
Yeah.
till the next one. We're not.
Your,
I
review,
don't know.
your review is better than the book itself. That's for
Oh,
sure.
thanks.
There you go.
Thanks, Steve.
I wish that was saying much. No, it
Thanks,
was,
heaps,
it was
Steve.
a good book. It was a good
Thanks
book.
heaps
It
for
just-
coming, Jeff. Stay safe,
Yeah.
mate.
Southern Comic Geek says we need to say "whack off" as our tagline.
Whack off.
Yeah, we don't really do taglines here.
I know my tagline's just like sort of fuck or something like that. you know?
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe we should start fucking having a tagline. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe. I think if we were to use a tagline, Sarah should say it right now, and we'll
Yep.
use that tagline from now
Whatever
on.
she says now. She just said.
Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna use
we
that.
have to read her lips. What'd she say? I said, I'm ready for next Wednesday. There must be a good book out next Wednesday. I think that's what she said.
Okay.
So that's not a good tagline, though.
No.
Maybe you can come up with something better.
Yeah.
Hashtag Watchmen Club. That must be one after Watchmen's. So it goes Watchmen, Doomsday Clock, Watchmen's, Watchmen Club.
Watchmen Club. Yeah.
Watchmen Club.
All right. Sarah, do you have anything you want to plug before we wrap this up? Anything you want to tell people where you can find you? You want to promote any of your videos that you got coming? Anything like that? Just use your voice and tell the people what you got coming.
Yep. Go ahead. Anytime. Captain Sorrow is cool.
Yep. Go do that. And Animali, you've had some awesome videos come out, dude. I love your
I just dropped one today. That was pretty good. Everybody seems
awesome.
to like it. So go check it out. And
I'll have to
enter
go
my
check it out.
contest, everybody. Let's get going.
Yeah, I've been dropping the Animali approves hashtag and all those comments. I've been loving those videos, by the way. The Animali approves, they're really cool, man. Keep them up.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No worries, bro. But fucking Tyler, hey man,
What?
you want to plug anything?
Nope.
Fuck you. Go follow Tyler. Go follow Tyler on the things, and go go follow me on the things. I'm also on the things. Our links are in the description. Thanks heaps for our 200 subscribers. We're creeping up pretty quickly to our next milestone, and we'll have another fucking mad giveaway when we get there. So look out for it. And we'll do the things all over again. Thanks everyone for coming. See you next time on the later times.